Listen. Before every battle, before every victory, before every legend, there is a sound. A sound older than fear, older than kings, older than war. The drum of destiny. And once you hear it, there is no turning back.
Inside, a fire awakening, I can no longer hide. A call from the north through thunder and rain, telling me greatness demands pain. Every beat echo deep in my chest, demanding more than my very best. No room for fear, no room for doubt. The drum kept speaking and calling me out. The mountains listened, the oceans knew the destiny I chased was finally in view. Every scar became part of the song, every setback helped make me strong. The rhythm of warriors, the pulse of kings, the sound that lives in all great things.
Hear the drum, hear the sound. Destiny is calling now. Hear the drum, hear the roar.
Become the warrior you were made for.
War drum of destiny,
calling my name.
war drum of destiny,
Fueling the flame,
war drum of destiny,
leading the way. I answer the call today.
hey, hey, hey,
Oh,
hey, hey, hey,
hey,
hey, hey.
The drum grows louder with every mile, through every hardship, through every trial. The weak hear noise, the brave hear faith. The wise understand it's never too late. I've crossed frozen rivers, I've climbed icy peaks. I found my strength when everything seemed weak. The rhythm pushed me when I wanted rest, reminding me greatness demands your best. No crown was promised, no victory guaranteed, only the choice to become what I need. The drum keeps pounding, the vision grows clear. The future belongs to those who persevere.
The drum, hear the sound. Destiny is calling now. Hear the drum, hear the roar.
Become the warrior you were made for.
War drum of destiny,
Calling my name,
war drum of destiny,
fueling the flame,
war drum of destiny.
leading the way. I answer the call today.
Every heartbeat, every step, every battle, every breath. Destiny waits,
Destiny, wait. I follow the drum through darkness and snow, through places most people never would go. Every challenge became another test, every obstacle demanded my best. The drum never lied, the drum never quit. It kept reminding me I was built for this. No easy roads, no peaceful nights, only determination winning the fight. The louder it sounded, the stronger I grew. The closer I came to it, I knew that greatness is earned, never given away. One decision, one battle, one step each day. Destiny! Destiny!
War drum of destiny,
Calling my name,
war drum of destiny,
fueling the flame,
war drum of destiny,
leading the way. I answer the call today.
war drum of destiny,
War drum of destiny,
war drum of destiny,
the fire survives.
war drum of destiny.
Forever we rise.
One day, you will hear it too. And when you do, answer the drum. Sometimes the world is silent, you can hear them. The warriors, the kings, the legends. Their voices still travel through the north wind, across mountains, across oceans, across time itself. The echoes of Valhalla.
They still call our names.
I hear their voices when the night grows cold. Stories of warriors fearless and bold. Men who stood tall when kingdoms fell, whose names still live though they left this world. Every echo carries a lesson learned. Every memory keeps the fire burned. Every legend started just like me, facing storms with uncertainty. The mountains remember, the rivers know the path of greatness is never slow. Every scar becomes another line, written forever across the sands of time. The voices whisper through wind and snow, reminding me how far I can go.
Hear the echoes, hear the call. The voices rise above us all. Hear the echoes, feel the flame.
Valhalla remembers every name.
Echoes of Valhalla,
Calling through the sky,
echoes of Valhalla,
where legends never die.
echoes of Valhalla.
Guiding us tonight, leading every warrior to the light. Hey, hey, hey. The years move fast, but the spirit remains, living forever beyond the pain. Empires crumble, banners fall, yet courage survives beyond it all. I see the future inside the past, learning from legends built to last. The strong leave footprints, the brave leave marks, the fearless carry fire through the dark. No easy road, no perfect fate, only sacrifice creates the great. The echoes remind me every day, the greatest warriors find a way.
Hear the echoes, hear the call. The voices rise above us all.
Hear the echoes, feel the flame. Valhalla remembers every name.
Echoes of Valhalla,
Calling through the sky,
echoes of Valhalla,
where legends never die.
echoes of Valhalla.
Guiding us tonight, leading every warrior to the light. Hey, hey, can you hear them? The halls are singing. The voices of heroes still remain beyond the years. The echoes on sounds, the lessons and scars, the stories of dreamers who reach for the stars, the ones who kept fighting when hope disappeared, the ones who move forward instead of fearing. Every generation gets tested the same. Will you run from the storm or step in the flame? The echoes keep calling, the message is clear. The strongest path forward is through your fear. No king is remembered for comfort and ease, they're remembered for standing when brought to the knees. That's why I listen, that's why I rise, that's why I keep my eyes on the sky. Echoes of Valhalla.
Echoes of Valhalla, echoes of Valhalla, echoes of Valhalla, echoes of Valhalla,
Calling through the sky,
echoes of Valhalla,
where legends never die.
echoes of Valhalla.
Guiding us tonight, leading every warrior to the light. Echoes of Valhalla, the legends tonight.
Echoes of Valhalla,
Hey, echoes of Valhalla, forever alive. Listen closely.
the voices are still there. And one day, yours may join them. Not every king wears a crown. Not every ruler sits upon a throne. Some lead through wisdom, some through fear, and some through the shadows between both. The ravens have chosen their king.
Winds howl among black wings and the ravens call, learning that power is earned not found, built from silence before the sound. The mountains watched while I found my way through endless winters and skies of gray. Every scar became another guide, every failure became strength inside. The ravens circle above my head, watching the path that my footsteps led. Not as servants, not as spies, but guardians beneath northern skies. I learned to listen more than speak, because true wisdom belongs to the strong, not weak. Hear the wings, hear the cry, black feathers fill the sky. Hear the wings, hear the sound, the Raven King has now been crowned. The Raven King, master of the storm. The Raven King, battle reborn. The Raven King, through darkness he flies, guided by fate beneath northern skies. The wolves hunt low, the ravens soar high, seeing the truth beyond every lie. The world keeps changing, empires fall, but wisdom remains through it all. I watch kings rise, I watch kings fade, I watch legends that history made. The strongest warrior is not the one who only fights beneath the sun. The strongest warrior learns to see what others miss repeatedly. The ravens taught patience, the ravens taught sight, the ravens taught how to survive the night. Hear the wings, hear the cry, black feathers fill the sky. Hear the wings, hear the sound, the Raven King has now been crowned. The Raven King, master of the storm. The Raven King, battle reborn. The Raven King, through darkness he flies, guided by fate beneath northern skies.
The ravens remember. The ravens know. Every battle, every secret. Every road.
I came from the north where the black wings fly, when the brave stand tall and the weak ask why. No crown was waiting, no throne prepared, only challenges proving who truly cared. The ravens watched every step I made, every victory earned, every debt repaid. The storm grew stronger, so did I. That's the reason I still rise high. The wise stayed patient, the foolish rush. The loudest voices are often crushed. I move like shadows, think like kings, and soar above on raven wings.
Raven And the ravens chose well. Before the kingdoms, before the crowns, before the legends, there was the blood of warriors, the blood of survivors, the blood of the North. And it still flows within us.
Where the strong survive, raised by storms that taught me to fight. Every scar became part of my name, every wound became fuel for the flame. I remember the hunger, I remember the rain, I remember the nights when I battled the pain. No hand reached down, no path appeared, only courage remained when the ending was near. The mountains were watching, the oceans were wild, but the North kept forging the heart of a child into a warrior, into a king, into a force that the ages will see.
Surrender, the fire inside only burns brighter. Blood of the North, hear the battle cry. We were born to live, never born to die. Hey, hey, hey.
I carry the weight of the ones before, the legends and warriors, nothing more. Their voices echo through wind and snow, reminding me how far I can go. The weak seek shelter, the strong seek growth. The brave keep moving when no one knows. Every storm is a lesson, every loss a guide, every scar a reminder that I survived. The ravens are circling high above, watching the fearless rise from the mud. No fear remains, no chains survive, only the strongest remain alive.
Raise your voice, raise your steel, show the world what warriors feel. Raise your voice, raise your flame, let the North remember your in my veins, through every victory, through every pain. Blood of the North, never surrender. The fire inside only burns brighter. Blood of the North, hear the battle cry. We were born to live, never born to
die. Ancestors calling. Hear them calling. The blood remembers. The blood remembers.
I carry the spirit of wolves and kings, the sound of war and everything. The call made me stronger, the struggle made me wiser. Failures became the reason I rise. No easy road, no perfect fate, only determination to become great. Great, 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 great. I walk through darkness, I walk through fire, feeding the hunger, feeding desire. Every mountain conquered, every ocean crossed, every battle won, every lesson bought. The North lives on inside my chest, 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 pushing me harder than all the rest. Stress, stress, stress.
Blood of the North. fall. The mountains may crumble, but the blood of the North lives forever. Beyond the mountains, beyond the oceans, beyond the battles and the years, there is a hall, a place not built by stone, but by sacrifice, not earned by birth, but by courage. A hall reserved for legends. The Hall of Legends! Hey! Hey!
I remember the nights when the road was dark, when all I possessed was a dream and a spark. No kingdom behind me, no army in sight, only determination continued the fight. Every scar became proof I endured, every setback became something cured. Every failure became another guide, showing me where true strength resides. The world kept testing, the years moved fast. Many gave up, few truly lasted. The mountains watched, the oceans knew who was willing to see the journey through. I wasn't chasing gold or fame, I was building a legacy tied to my name.
Raise your voice, raise your flame. Let history remember your name. Raise your voice, stand and fight. Become a legend tonight. Hall of Legends beyond the sky. Hall of Legends where heroes rise. Hall of Legends, the fearless remain. Immortal through struggle and pain.
I've seen warriors stronger than steel, driven by purpose instead of appeal. They never asked life to be fair, they simply carried the weight they bear. The weak see comfort, the brave see growth, because greatness begins where comfort goes. Every battle leaves something behind, a lesson engraved within the mind. The hall isn't reached through luck alone, it's earned through choices when standing alone. When no one is watching, when no one believes, that's when the legend achieves the impossible, the unforgettable, the eternal.
Raise your voice, raise your flame. Let history remember your name. Raise your voice, stand and fight. Become a legend tonight. Hall of Legends beyond the sky. Hall of Legends where heroes rise. Hall of Legends, the fearless remain. Immortal through struggle and pain.
Can you hear them? The voices of legends, the warriors, the dreamers, the conquerors, calling your name. Calling your name, name.
A legend isn't measured by power or wealth, it's measured by discipline over self. By the battles fought when nobody knew, by staying loyal to what is true. Every mountain climbed, every ocean crossed, every victory earned at a cost. The hall is waiting, but not for all, only for those who answer the call. The ones who rise after every fall, the ones who stand when others crawl. The fearless, the relentless, the ones who leave a mark, the ones who carry fire through the dark.
Hall of Legends. Hall of
Your final battle will come. And when it does, may your name echo
within the hall of legend.
There was a time when the earth trembled beneath their feet, when kings feared their fury, when armies broke at the sound of their charge. But time erased their names, one by one, until only one remained. The last berserker.
I walk alone through the frozen night, guided by instinct, prepared to fight. No kingdom behind me, no army in sight, only the fire that burns bright. The legends faded, the years moved on, the halls grew silent, the warriors gone. But something ancient still lives in me, a force too wild to ever be free. The storm knows my name, the wolf knows my scent, the mountains remember where my years were spent. Every scar on my skin tells a tale of battle survived when others fail. Wake the fury, break the chain, turn the darkness into flame. Wake the fury, hear the roar, become what you were made for. The last berserker, hear the sound. The last berserker shakes the ground. The last berserker, fire in his veins, growing stronger through the pain. The old gods whisper through ice and snow, reminding me of what I know. A warrior's worth isn't measured by fame, but by standing tall when the darkness came. I've crossed dead rivers, I've climbed black stone, I survived battles completely alone. The weak seek shelter, the brave seek war, because courage opens every door. Every challenge sharpened the blade, every sacrifice strengthened what I made. The beast inside never disappeared, it simply waited through the years. Wake the fury, break the chain, turn the darkness into flame. Wake the fury, hear the roar, become what you were made for. The last berserker, hear the sound. The last berserker shakes the ground. The last berserker, fire in his veins, growing stronger through the pain. Hey! The beast remembers. The fire remembers. The blood remembers. The North remembers. I carry the rage of 1,000 storms, the strength of warriors in ancient forms. The world may change, the years may pass, but true warrior spirits always last. No easy road, no easy crown, only relentless pressure breaking down weakness. Fear, everything standing in my path disappears. The harder the struggle, the stronger I become. The louder the battle, the louder the drum. I wasn't chosen, I was forged through every mountain and every gorge. Last berserker, last berserker, last berserker, last berserker. The last berserker, hear the sound. The last berserker last berserker. The beast survived. The last berserker. The last berserker. Forever he rises.
Legends fade. Kingdoms fall. But the warrior spirit lives on. Lives on. Some are born into comfort. Some are born into peace. But a chosen few are born into chaos. Born into struggle. Born into the storm. And because of it, they become unstoppable. I was born of the storm.
The sky turned black on the day I arrived. Thunder above me teaching me to survive. No easy beginnings, no peaceful road. Only pressure preparing me for the low. The rain kept falling, the wind kept howling. Every challenge around me was Ali shouting. Give up, turn back, accept defeat. But the storm inside me refused retreat. Every setback became another test. Every hardship demanded my best. Every mountain that blocked my sight forced me to climb and earn the height. The storm wasn't punishment, the storm was proof that I was built for something greater than truth.
Hear the thunder, feel the rain. Strength is forged through pain. Hear the thunder,
Face the sky.
storm-born spirits never die. Born of the storm,
Raised by the rain.
born of the storm,
Forged through pain.
born of the storm.
Fearless and free, the storm lives forever in me.
Hey, 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 hey,
The ocean roared, but I crossed the tide. The mountains stood, but I climbed them high. The darkness came, but I kept my flame, because surrender was never my name. The weak seek shelter from every storm. The strong are transformed by its form. The lightning strikes, the thunder speaks, revealing the strength that everyone seeks. I've learned that comfort creates decline, while struggle sharpens the warrior mind. The storm became part of my blood, part of my breath, part of my love. Every battle,
every scar.
help reveal who you truly are.
Hear the thunder, feel the rain. Strength is forged through pain. Hear the thunder,
Face the sky.
storm-born spirits never die. Born of the storm,
Raised by the rain.
born of the storm,
Forged through pain.
born of the storm.
Fearless and free, the storm lives forever in me.
Hey, 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 hey,
Oh.
The clouds are gathering. The sky awakens. The storm remembers. The storm calls.
I came from the thunder, I came from the rain. I learned how to grow through struggle and pain. No silver throne, no easy crown. I built my future from the ground. The harder the storm, the stronger I stand. The greater the challenge, the greater the man. The rain couldn't drown me, the wind couldn't break me. The darkness couldn't take me, because every obstacle fed the fire. Every battle pushed me higher. The storm isn't outside anymore. It's the power I carry at my core.
hey, hey. Born of the storm. Hey, 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 hey. Born of the storm. Hey, 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 hey.
The storm was never your enemy. It was your origin. There is a warrior inside every man. A beast. A force. A fire waiting to be unleashed. Most spend their lives hiding it, controlling it, fearing it. But the Berserker embraces it. Tonight, the beast awakens.
Kept the fire buried deep in my chest, locked away beneath discipline and stress. But every battle, every scar only revealed who we truly are. The world pushed hard, the pressure increased, and slowly the warrior became the beast. No fear remained, no doubt survived, only instinct keeping me alive. The storm grew louder, the blood ran hot. The stronger the challenge, the harder I fought. The mountain shook beneath my feet as destiny and fury finally meet.
Break the beast, break the chain, turn your struggle into gain. Break the beast, hear the roar, become what you were made for. Rise of the Berserker,
Feel the flame,
rise of the Berserker,
remember the name.
rise of the Berserker,
Unleash the storm, the beast inside has been reborn.
hey, 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 hey.
I've crossed frozen rivers, I've walked through fire, I've sacrificed comfort, I've fed desire. Every setback added fuel to the blaze, every challenge sharpened my ways. The weak run from the darkness within, the brave learn how to channel it. Because power without purpose destroys, but purpose with power creates warriors. The wolf in my spirit, the fire in my veins, the storm in my mind, all breaking the chains. No king can stop me, no war can stand against a warrior who understands.
True nature. Break the beast, break the chain, turn your struggle into gain. Break the beast, hear the roar, become what you were made for. Rise of the Berserker,
Feel the flame,
rise of the Berserker,
remember the name.
rise of the Berserker.
Unleash the storm,
The beast inside has been reborn. Hey, 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 hey.
can you feel it? The fire rising, no more fear, no more chains.
Only power.
I spent years learning how to survive. Now I'm learning how to truly thrive. The beast is enraged, the beast is drive, the force that keeps impossible dreams alive. The beast is hunger, the beast is grit, the voice inside saying don't you quit. Every mountain becomes a hill when matched against an iron will. Every storm becomes a guide when you've got fire burning inside. No limits left, no fear remains, only determination in my veins. The Berserker isn't born from hate, it's born from refusing to accept.
Berserker, Berserker, Berserker. Rise of the Berserker,
Feel the flame,
rise of the Berserker,
remember the name.
rise of the Berserker. Unleash the storm, the beast inside has been rise of the Berserker,
Rise of the Berserker,
rise of the Berserker,
the fire survive.
rise of the Berserker.
Rise of the Berserker, forever we rise.
The beast was never your enemy. It was your strength, waiting to awaken. There are flames that burn wood, flames that burn kingdoms, and flames that burn within the soul. A fire that cannot be extinguished. A fire carried by warriors. A fire carried through generations. The fire of Odin.
It still burns.
A flame that the storms can drown, a fire that survived when the world fell down through frozen nights and endless rain. The ember remained beneath the pain. The weak see obstacles, I see a path. The fuel for growth, the warrior's wrath. Every setback fed the blaze, every challenge sharpened my ways. The mountains stood, the oceans roared, but the fire inside kept asking for more. No king bestowed it, no God gave grace. I built this flame through every race, against my fears, against my doubt, against every voice that counted me out.
Let it rise. See the flame behind my eyes. Feel the fire. Hear the call. The strongest flames outlive it all. Fire of Odin, burning bright. Fire of Odin, through the night. Fire of Odin, guiding the way. Growing stronger every day.
The years were hard, but the flame stayed lit. That's the reason I never quit. When others folded beneath the weight, I kept moving and challenged fate. The fire taught patience, the fire taught pride. The fire became my guide inside. Every lesson came with heat. Every victory tasted sweet. I seen the darkness try to win, but it could never reach within. Because the strongest weapon I possess is the fire refusing to rest. The same flame carried by those before, the same flame that forever rose.
Let it rise.
See the flame behind my eyes.
Feel the fire. Hear the call.
The strongest flames outlive it all.
Fire of Odin, burning bright. Fire of Odin, through the night. Fire of Odin, guiding the way. Growing stronger every day.
The flame remembers. The flame survives. Through every storm, through every age, it remains alive.
I learned the fire isn't rage or hate. It's the force that helps create the discipline to keep moving ahead when every reason says quit. Instead, the courage to climb when the road gets steep. The promise to yourself you'll always keep. The fire doesn't ask if you're tired today. It simply demands that you find a way. Every warrior carries a spark, a light capable of piercing the dark. The question isn't whether it exists. The question is,
Will you unleash it?
Fire of Odin,
silent. You can hear them beyond the mountains, beyond the frozen forests. The wolves, the hunters, the chosen, the wolves of Valhalla. They fear nothing!
Storms where the cold winds bite, learning to survive through the longest night. Every scar earned, every lesson paid, every warrior forged, never made. The pack moves silent through snow and ice, never asking fate to be kind or nice. The hunt is hard, the road is steep, but wolves don't quit and wolves don't sleep. I learned from losses, I learned from pain. Every setback became a source of gain. The weak seek safety, the strong seek growth. The wolves keep moving through every storm. Eyes on the horizon, mind on the goal. The fire of the north burning in my soul. Hear the howl, hear the cry. The wolves are running through the sky. Raise your voice, raise your flame. Let Valhalla know your name. Wolves of Valhalla, running through the night. Wolves of Valhalla, marching to the fight. Wolves of Valhalla, never bow or fall. Together we rise, together we stand tall. Hey, 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 hey. The raven circle above the field, watching warriors who never yield. The drums keep pounding inside my chest, demanding more, demanding my best. The pack grows stronger with every mile. Every hardship adds another trial, but pressure creates the strongest steel, and struggle teaches warriors to heal. I've crossed the oceans, I've climbed the heights, I've survived the darkest nights. No fear remains, no chains survive, only the hunger that stays alive. The wolf inside never fades away. It grows stronger every day. Hear the howl, hear the cry. The wolves are running through the sky. Raise your voice, raise your flame. Let Valhalla know your name. Wolves of Valhalla, running through the night. Wolves of Valhalla, marching to the fight. Wolves of Valhalla, never bow or fall. Together we rise, together we stand tall.
The pack is gathering. The hunt begins. No surrender, no retreat. Only the sound of relentless feet.
The wolves don't wait, the wolves don't hide. They move through darkness with fire inside. No easy victories, no simple path, only determination and warrior wrath. Every challenge becomes a test, a chance to prove that you're among the best. The pack beside me, the stars above. The hunger for greatness, the things I love. The stronger the storm, the stronger we run. The harder the battle, the brighter the sun. We're not defined by where we begin, we're defined by the battles we win.
Hey! Wolves of Valhalla, hey! Wolves of Valhalla, hey! Wolves of Valhalla, hey!
Wolves of Valhalla,
Wolves of Valhalla,
running through the night.
Wolves of Valhalla,
Marching to the fight.
Wolves of Valhalla,
Never bow or fall. Together we rise, together we stand tall. The pack survives,
Wolves of Valhalla,
the pack survives. Forever we rise.
The hunt never ends. The pack never dies. And Valhalla remembers its wolves. Many seek power. Many seek glory. Many seek a crown. But few are willing to pay the price. For every throne demands sacrifice. And above all kingdoms, above all mortal lands, stands the throne of ASGARD.
Came from the cold where the weak disappear, where every lesson was written in fear. Every mountain tested my will to climb, every storm demanded another piece of time. The path was brutal, the road was steep, the price of greatness was never cheap. I carried the burden, I carried the flame, refusing to quit when the darkness came. The world said stop, the fire said go. That's why I'm standing where few men know. Every scar became proof I survived, every failure became the reason I thrived. Now I see the summit beyond the clouds, where legends are forged and kings are crowned.
Raise your banners, lift them high, let the ravens fill the sky. Banners, hear the call, only the fearless stand this tall. Throne of ASGARD, beyond the storm. Throne of ASGARD, where legends are born. Throne of ASGARD, the destiny I chase, through fire and battle I claim my place.
The oceans roared and the mountains stood, testing my spirit the way they should. The weak sought shelter, the brave sought growth, because greatness begins where comfort goes. I learned from pain, I learned from loss. Every victory came with the cost. The ravens watched from the skies above, guiding my steps through fear and blood. No chain remains, no fear survives, only the hunger that stays alive. The closer I get, the more I see the throne was never given to me. It had to be earned.
Raise your banners,
Lift them high, let the ravens fill the sky.
banners,
Hear the call, only the fearless stand this tall.
throne of ASGARD,
Beyond the storm,
throne of ASGARD,
where legends are born.
throne of ASGARD.
The destiny I chase, through fire and battle I claim my place. Hey. Can you see it? The golden hall, the final summit, the ultimate call. I didn't survive the cold to stand aside, didn't survive the storm just to hide. Every challenge strengthened the warrior within, every defeat became fuel to win. No royal blood, no gifted crown, I built my future from the ground. The path was rough, the nights were long, but every hardship made me strong. The throne is more than power and fame, it's becoming the best version of your name. Every step, every scar, every mile brought me this far.
Throne of ASGARD, throne of ASGARD. Throne of ASGARD,
Throne of Asgard,
throne of ASGARD. Throne of ASGARD,
beyond the storm,
throne of ASGARD,
where legends are born.
throne of ASGARD.
The destiny I chase, through fire and battle I claim my place.
Throne of ASGARD,
The summit is near,
throne of ASGARD.
there is nothing to fear. The throne was never a place, it was the warrior you became along the journey.
Not all brothers share the same blood. Some are forged in battle. Some are forged in struggle. Some are forged in sacrifice. When the storm comes, when the darkness rises, you discover who stands beside you. The blood-bound brothers.
Together
Until the end.
From different roads and lands, different scars upon our hands, but the fire inside burn just the same. Different faces, one shared flame. The world kept testing us day by day, trying to tear our bond away. But pressure forged something stronger still, a brotherhood built on iron will. We marched through storms, we crossed rough seas, standing together through every freeze. When one fell down, the other stayed. That's how unbreakable bonds are made. No crown united us, no king's command, only loyalty stronger than any land.
Shoulder to shoulder, every battle makes us bolder. Side by side,
Hear the call.
together we stand through it all. Blood-bound brothers,
Through fire and rain,
blood-bound brothers,
through struggle and pain,
blood-bound brothers.
forever we ride. No storm can break what stands side by side. Side by side. I've seen kingdoms rise and fall apart, but true brotherhood survives the dark. Gold can vanish, power can fade, but loyalty remains when choices are made. The weak seek followers, the strong build trust, because true bonds are forged from dust. Every challenge revealed who's real, every battle showed what we feel. No fear alone, no fight alone, no warrior forced to carry a stone. The wolves went stronger inside a pack, and real brothers always have your back.
Side by side, shoulder to shoulder, every battle makes us bolder.
Side by side, hear the call. Together we stand through it all.
Blood-bound brothers,
Through fire and rain,
blood-bound brothers,
through struggle and pain,
blood-bound brothers.
forever we ride. No storm can break what stands side by side. Side by side.
Raise your horns. Raise them high. To the brothers beside us. To the battle survived.
We didn't become brothers overnight. It was built through hardship, built through fight, through long cold nights and endless roads, through carrying impossible loads. Every victory shared, every loss endured, every promise spoken, every oath secured. The world may change, the years may pass, but real brotherhood is built to last. No throne, no goal, no fame compares to knowing your brothers are always there. When darkness comes, when storms arrive, that's when true bonds come alive. Blood-bound brothers. Blood-bound brothers.
Blood-bound brothers,
Through fire and rain,
blood-bound brothers,
through struggle and pain,
blood-bound brothers.
forever we ride. No storm can break what stands side by side.
Blood-bound brothers,
The bond survives.
blood-bound brothers.
Forever we rise.
A warrior alone can win battles, but brothers can conquer worlds. They told me the storm would break me. They told me the darkness would consume me. But the North does not raise followers. The North raises warriors, forged by ice, tempered by pain, and crowned by battle. Tonight, Valhalla is watching. I was born with a cold wind's bite, raised by the storm in the endless night. Every scar on my skin tells a story untold. A warrior forged in the darkness and cold. They prayed for comfort, I prayed for war. While they hid behind walls, I was breaking the door. No crown was given, no throne was free. Everything I became was built by me. Every defeat became part of the climb. Every lost battle prepared me for mine. The wolves beside me, the ravens above, guided by fury instead of love.
Raise your shield, raise your voice.
The gods are watching every choice.
Stand your ground, hold the line.
This is the hour, this is the time.
Valhalla calling my name tonight.
Marching through darkness into the light.
Blood and honor, fire and steel.
The heart of a warrior never will kneel.
Valhalla calling my soul again.
Through every battle and every pain,
The north wind carries the sound of fate.
I was born to conquer,
Not to wait. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Long ships cutting through violent seas, frozen winds bringing kingdoms to knees. I've walked through fire, I've walked through rain, turning every wound into strength from pain. No fear remains, no chains survive, only the strongest remain alive. I carry the weight of 1,000 storms, a beast awakened in human form. The sky grows darker, the drums grow loud, the voices of warriors rise from the crowd. The stronger the challenge, the stronger I stand. The harder the battle, the greater the man.
Raise your shield, raise your voice.
the gods are watching every choice.
Stand your ground, hold the line.
This is the hour, this is the time.
Valhalla calling my name tonight.
Marching through darkness into the light.
Blood and honor, fire and steel.
The heart of a warrior never will kneel.
Valhalla calling my soul again.
Through every battle and every pain,
The north wind carries the sound of fate.
I was born to conquer,
Not to wait.
from the ashes we rise. From the ashes we rise. No surrender, no retreat. Hear the marching of immortal feet. I came from the shadows, built from the struggle, carrying burdens that shatter the humble. Walking through blizzards, ignoring the fear, fighting the demons that whisper in my ear. I am the storm in the eye of the storm, the fire that burns while the night is reborn. I do not break, I do not bend, I keep advancing again and again. No easy road, no silver throne, I built my empire from stone alone. The wolves keep running, the ravens still fly, the warrior spirit can never die.
Calling my name tonight.
Marching through darkness into the light.
Blood and honor, fire and steel.
The heart of a warrior never will kneel.
Valhalla calling my soul again.
Through every battle and every pain,
The north wind carries the sound of fate.
I was born to conquer, not to wait. Valhalla calling. Valhalla calling. The battle is over. But legends never die. Valhalla. The North remembers.